Good morning vlog, welcome back to another quarantine day. Oh man, I feel like these vlogs are getting a little monotonous and I haven't figured out how to spice them up yet, but that's sort of on my list of goals for the day, to go through and think of some activities that I can do on the vlog, because, you know, obviously days are very monotonous right now, so it's hard to switch it up. But it's Wednesday, we made it, Wine Wednesday.
Wine Wednesday.
Wine, I love wine. I can't wait for wine. Today we are actually going to walk over to my place and get a couple things done there and pick up a few little things that I need. And then we have to edit a main channel video that's first up on our list. I have a call at 10:30, I have a call at 12:30. So a busy little work day before we can get to the wine. Want to play Monopoly tonight?
Yeah, that sounds fun. We
download Monopoly on PlayStation, it's very fun. Highly recommend. Gonna do some skincare here. I have this like huge honker of a zit on my face right now. I think it's because I have my period, so my hormones are just like a little off. I've been breaking out more during quarantine than usual, which is weird. I don't exactly know why, but thinking I've been lately less diligent about my skincare routine just because I feel like I'm just out of my usual routine, obviously. And so I don't always wake up and think about it, but I need to make a better effort at that. I've been using this eye cream lately. This is the Ole Henriksen Truth Banana Bright Eye Cream. I love this eye cream. It feels so nice. It's nice and thick, which I really love. So sorry for that noise. Construction is extra loud outside today. I don't know why. I actually do think that it's been helping to brighten up my under eyes. And yeah, let's use Ole Henriksen Vitamin C Moisturizer too. And lips, I'm gonna put on something a little less thick since it's during the day. This is the Sugar Advanced Therapy Lip Treatment. Probably gonna pick up a few more skincare things while I'm home today too. Honestly, when I was packing to come and stay at Connor's, that's when the order was lasting less than 3 weeks, then obviously it went up to a full month. And I'm guessing, nothing official has been announced yet, but I'm assuming that they probably won't lift the stay-at-home order on April 19th like it's meant to be. Just gotta stick this out. I think we probably have another month of this ahead. But I'm hopeful that things will start to get better. Both of my calls are done, the main channel video is up. I'm feeling really good. Those were like the main things on my to-do list today, and it's just lunchtime right now. Other than going back to mine and taking care of the stuff over there, which I am gonna do after lunch, but feeling pretty good about where I'm at today. So for lunch, we decided a grilled cheese sounded good. So I think we're gonna do grilled cheese and tomato soup. Look at these grilled cheeses. Gonna be so delicious. Got some tomato soup going, which looks amazing. Let's
You are crushing these grilled cheeses right now.
check the bottom side of this. Perfect. All right. 2 grilled cheeses, complete. Grilled cheese and tomato soup.
Anything better?
Foods that were made for each other.
No kidding.
Alrighty guys, we're about to go on a little walk to my place. Check it out, make sure everything is doing okay over there. There isn't any sort of issue, and grab the stuff that I need and shoot a photo on there, and then head back over here. And we're home. Oh, it always feels so good coming back here. It is so nice. This is only my second time back since we've been in quarantine, because obviously I'm trying to limit the amount that I'm leaving, but my building has like a Facebook group where people post stuff about what's going on in the building. I know a lot of people have been having maintenance issues with their sinks. I wanted to come and make sure that my sink was not messed up. By the way, wore my little DIY mask home and it worked really well. I think it's sort of hard to breathe when I'm wearing it, but I think that that's a good thing, because it means that it's actually really like blocking my nose and my mouth. Okay, let's take a look at our list. It is sunny outside right now, but there was a giant rain cloud moving in. It's gonna be raining all night again, so I am gonna stay here long enough to get stuff done, but I want to go back to Connor's sooner rather than later because I do not want to get caught in the rain. So I can't call an Uber right now and get an Uber to go there. So I either have to beat the rain or walk in the rain. I just really rather beat the rain. First things first, I do not have any acne products at Connor's, which is really not working for me when I have stuff like this on my face. So first I'm going to put on some Mario Badescu drying lotion. Hold on, let me fix the lighting. That way I can sort of let this get a little bit better while I'm home at least. And I definitely need to bring some acne cream back with me. Might as well hit these other guys that I have while we're here too. And then I'm going to bring this. This is the BioClarity acne cream. So I'm gonna bring this, that way I have something to put on my face while I'm there. See, I have a list of other stuff. Also, I cleaned out my closet. I don't think I was vlogging the day that I did that. I filmed the whole thing from a main channel. I just haven't gotten around to editing it yet because it's gonna be a pain to edit, so I just haven't done it, but that'll probably be next week's video. Anyway, this is everything that I'm getting rid of. I actually need to go through and organize out what I'm going to put on Poshmark and what I'm going to what I'm going to donate. So I do need to go through that, but I don't think I'm gonna do that today. I'm just trying to get out of here as quickly as possible. Anyway, let's take a look because I made a little list of some other stuff. Look at this that I just found, guys. Not that I like just found it, it's always been there, but I have this little box of the Dr. Dennis Gross Daily Peel, which is perfect to carry with me to Connor. I need a new hair tie because dropped mine on the ground outside, so obviously I burned it. I was like, get rid of it forever. Luckily, I have one of the exact same one that I usually carry on my wrist. That is fresh, never been used, so that's good. Want to bring a facial roller with me. Actually, I think instead I'm going to bring, instead of my Nurse Jackie one, which is my really good one, I'm just gonna bring this one, which obviously is nice as well. And I don't mind leaving this one at Connor's permanently, so we'll bring that. I'm gonna bring another kind of face mask and some acne patches. And I wanted to bring this because I want to start testing it. It's the O. Henriksen Vitamin C Serum. I haven't tried it yet, I don't think. Yeah, it looks completely fresh, but I want to start trying it. Okay, and I think that that is pretty much everything. And now all I have to do is shoot those photos for work. I'm not even gonna film myself doing that, I don't think. And I'll just check in with you guys before I head back to Connor's, or maybe at Connor's, I don't know yet. Okie doke, guys. Ended up staying here for a bit longer than expected, but I got my photos taken. I'm honestly just gonna leave this set up because it's not like I'm here right now anyway, so, and really coming here to take photos in my light box is one of the few reasons why I will be coming back here throughout quarantine, so I might as well just leave it set up. I honestly don't really miss my place when I'm at Connor's. Like, I feel very comfortable there. It feels like our space, even though it is his, you know? And I am aware of that. Like, I try to be conscious of how he does things, where he keeps things and stuff like that. But, you know, like, both of us are obviously extremely comfortable at each other's places. But there is something nice about, like, sitting on your couch and just being like, oh, I'm home. Like, I really am not missing my place when I'm at Connor's, but when I am here, I'm also like, oh, this is nice. So I am still glad that I got to hang out here for a couple of hours, and now I'm gonna head back over to his because it is 4:30 and it's time. Let Wine Wednesday begin. Molly's into it as well. Did that smell good? What does that smell like? All right, got some olives, our cheese. We're having the leftover of our champagne.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, Monopoly has begun. I don't think I ever vlogged this, but we downloaded Monopoly on PlayStation 4. So we've already started the game, and we're just sort of picking up because obviously you can't play Monopoly in one day. It's just way too long of a game. So this is our game for Wine Wednesday. Honestly, board games and wine, like, that's very mature.
Oh, exactly. Very mature.
I like the way you said that. That was very mature of you.
Nice.
Lunch just got delivered. We decided ramen sounded really good since it's rainy outside today. Oh my God, it smells amazing. I'm gonna die. I mean, can we talk about this ramen? Like, our homemade ramen is good, but it's not this.
No.
I mean, this is just another level.
Silver Lake.
It's perfect for
Big
today.
ups.
Big ups. That ramen was so crazy delicious. Oh my gosh. It was just perfect. It's so, like, gross and rainy outside. Not like nice rain, but like gross rain. And it's so cold, and a nice warm soup was exactly what I needed. And now we are on to our big task for the day, which is that I really want to clean out and reorganize the fridge. We just have so much food, like way more than usual, obviously, because one, we're shopping for both of us, whereas typically it would just be Connor here. And then also we are buying more food than usual because we're trying not to go to the store very often. So this has been much needed for probably the past like week, honestly, is when we were like, we can't fit stuff in here that we want to. That's sort of what I want to do today, and I want to wipe down the inside of the fridge anyway, just because might as well if we're gonna pull everything out. Okay, here is the fridge. So it may not look that bad, but there's just absolutely no organization here. Like, the stuff is put just anywhere, and I don't want that. I mean, like, random stuff is thrown in drawers, and I want to sort of organize what goes where. I think I'll actually start with this table because if this is where I'm gonna put everything, I need it to be clear anyway. So let's do it. Alrighty, much better. Obviously, margarita mix needs to go back in the fridge. We just didn't really have room for it in there. And I don't know if Connor still wants this, so I'm just gonna put it over here. Now on to this disaster. All right, here's a look at everything that was in there on the shelves. It actually is not, I mean, it is a lot of stuff, but it's not that much considering how full the fridge looked. We have a lot of random stuff here though, random like trash and like old stuff that was just like shoved in the back of the fridge because just more and more stuff kept getting added in there. So yeah, now I'm going to wipe down these shelves and then start to reorganize. Okay, first shelf. I figure up top here is a good place to put some of these drinks. Obviously, we're almost out of both of these, but we'll definitely get refills because we've been using them a lot. And the reason for this is because you can't put anything on the front part of this shelf because this overlaps with it a little bit. I don't know if you can, yeah, there you go. You can sort of see how it like sits on top of it. So yeah, I thought this would be good, and I want to keep, we only have a few White Claws in here, so I would take them out, but I want to keep a box in here because we almost always have a box of White Claws, so I want to like reserve space for that in there. Okay, I feel pretty solid about this. So we have drinks up here. Down here we have some leftover type stuff. So here we have some leftover pizza, and then we have these leftover raviolis as well. And I was sort of thinking, since we only have a few slices of pizza and a few pieces of ravioli, that maybe we'll make those together for like a more full meal. So I sort of put those together. And then over here, this is the stuff that we use for our cheese boards. So we have our cheese, this is Connor's sausage, and then a couple different kinds of olives back there. And then just some leftover chicken broth. Down here, this is probably going to change as I like redo this, but not totally sure yet. But we have like salsas and sour cream, and I sort of thought those were sort of like Mexican-ish. And then like our pizza sauces, our pasta sauce, and Parmesan cheese, all sort of Italian. And then this is obviously sort of like a dip sauce type thing as well. So I put that on this shelf. I do feel like if I want to use this shelf for something else, that maybe I can move. Well, ooh, there goes the light. It's been open too long. I actually might like move this to go with the cheese board because we use hummus a lot with the cheese boards, and move the wraps up here. But anyway, down here I have more produce type stuff. And then in this drawer, it was more miscellaneous like wraps and cookie dough that we have left over. And then the very bottom drawer, I have one of my salad mixes that I still have that I haven't used yet. Now onto these shelves, which we gotta figure out. I don't think I'm gonna empty all of these out because I just don't think I need to. I'm just gonna move around and sort of rearrange as we go. See how that works. Okay, weirdly, this is like so much better. That was so easy. Okay, so up here we have like butter, and then on the next shelf, this is like all Asian sauces, which we cook with a lot, plus just my coffee creamer because I use that every day when I have coffee. So nice to keep that right up front here. Down here we have more miscellaneous like salad dressings, different kind of hot sauce, mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup. Down here we have this salsa that we don't use that often, capers, lemon juice, and some minced garlic. And then lastly down here we have our SodaStream bottles, plus the stuff that we use when we have oysters, which we don't do very often. So again, just sort of keeping it down and out of the way. And there you go, fridge organized. Well, that killed 30 minutes. No, it's good. That definitely needed to get done. I sort of tidied up the countertop as well. I'm gonna put away the dishes now and load up the dishwasher with just a few things that we have in the sink. And yeah, then we have a nice, clean, organized kitchen, which always feels really nice. Long time no check-in. Sorry, I look sort of crazy. I just got out of the shower. Worked out. Connor and I are dying now. He just ran out to grab us a bottle of wine. So he's doing that. And I really was just vlogging today to sort of like wrap up the vlog from yesterday, and also because I wanted to organize the fridge, and I thought that was a fun activity to share in the vlog. But I will show you guys like what we're having for dinner and, you know, just sort of wrap it up. But just wanted to explain why like this portion of the vlog is a little bit shorter and why I haven't like vlogged everything I was doing today. Okay, we made Crunchwrap Supremes again for dinner. Our first one came out really well. Our second one is a little less. I think you can tell, even just based on the shape of it, that it's not quite as good. But they are both gonna be delicious as always.
And we think we figured something out for our next one.
Yes, I think the next ones, we're just, yeah, we just haven't really correctly made them ever.
Third time's the charm.
Exactly.
I feel it.
Yeah, third time and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7th, 8th Crunchwrap. Yeah, exactly. Third time, 8th Crunchwrap.
Everyone knows the 8th Crunchwrap is the best.